pointless. It's really a show of force to distract from multiple things that Trump ran on and failed on. He ran on affordability. He ran on ending foreign wars, yet they're trying to enact regime change in Iran and Venezuela. They're continuing to arm genocide in Gaza, continuing to arm the bombing of Lebanon. And at the end of the day, this is, going to create blowback where people in the U.S. are going to pay the price. People around the world, innocent people around the world, are going to pay the price, whether with their tax dollars, with their lives, with the decline of the economy. And this is all a distraction at the end of the day. They're scapegoating immigrants instead of looking at the real root of the problem, which is U.S. imperialism wreaking havoc, pillaging people around the world, and not caring, not doing anything to solve these issues here. I mean, like you also mentioned in the previous segment, how many U.S. veterans come back and commit violence at home? So I don't think it's an isolated incident, and they just want to use what happened in D.C. to scapegoat all immigrants instead of looking at the real cause of the issue. The war hawks and neocons in Washington, the architects of occupation and regime change in Afghanistan, Syria, Venezuela, creating the instability that forces people to flee. I mean, 1 minute they're calling people HTS and other groups in Syria terrorists, the other minute they're meeting with them, then they're funding them. It's all political convenience.
All right, Vinny Ayala, your response to that?
Well, first of all, saying that, if Sarah wasn't in Washington dressed in uniform, she wouldn't get shot, is complete bullshit. Because guess what? If it wasn't her, you don't think this Afghani terrorist would have found somebody else to shoot, just a regular person? And I'm going to go back, Piers. This all goes down, and as my veteran brother will attest, the most abysmal